Dear Gemini, welcome to my channel. My name is Levi and this is your weekly tarot reading. It's a timeless reading, so anytime you watch this video, this is for the following 7 days. Only take what resonates with you and leave the rest. And if you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel and leave a comment below. And with that, let's get to it. So dear Gemini, if you are in the dark lately, or this week, or these days, it happens so you can grow. It happens that you can acknowledge where your subconscious is trying to hold you back. Because we have a moon card right in the middle. You see that Cancer on the bottom of the card is creeping out from that water. That water is your comfort zone. The water try to keep you in that little, it's like a lukewarm water, you know, and the crab there try to, stay here. Don't go out there. You don't know. It's all unknown. Look at the path ahead of you. Imagine all the wild animals and it's all dark and you don't even know what's on the other side of those two columns. So believing that the sun always comes up after a dark night is the best things you can think about. Your subconscious will try to keep you in a place, but you have to start moving. Because you know exactly that something is not right. You see those thoughts here that causing you sleepless night, nightmares, headaches. Those are the thoughts of doubt, fear, what could happen, all those what ifs. And these are in your mind. There are significant changes now and going into the next year. Out of the 9 cards here, I have 6 major arcana cards. That means for you, the beginning of the next year, and like this last week, is going to be massive transformation. The opportunity to transform is going to be huge. But it's going to be up to you how you want that transformation to take place. You've been investing your time, energy, money, effort in yourself. And you're thinking that this is the direction I'm going to take. And you are doing it for some time now. You might not see the result. You might not see yet how it's going to manifest in the future. But I can tell you that it will. This is the Page of Wands. It's a card that talks about like internships and learning, but being eager to learn, starting somewhere. The page becomes a knight and the knight becomes a king. So you are in a position now somewhere where you've been putting some work towards your goal, but you can't see how it's going to materialize. So, we have really good news in here for you. The first is the Judgment card. You see, all the dead souls are coming out of their grave. So basically, they're reborn. This is resurrection. So your old self is going to be transformed. This is transformation. Why? Because you had the faith. You believed in yourself. You believed that if you are going to the direction and all your energy is put into it, you're going to receive the reward and you're going to see where it's going to take you. And not just see, you will be able to manifest, materialize whatever you want. Is it love you want? You can have it. Is it career opportunity you want? You can materialize too. You want enlightenment? Fine. You want money? You can have it because you have the magician. and it's in your subconscious. You know exactly, you feel it that you deserve more. You feel that I just have to break through. I just have to break through. So go that way, because sun will come up and you're going to feel that you are invincible. You're going to feel that everything is happening for a reason. You have to learn, of course, this is the period where you can test yourself. We have 2 pages here. So your emotional elements have to work together with your passion and drive. So knowing why you are doing what you are doing is not enough just coming from the ego and say, yeah, I want that. No. Inside you, that little child needs the attention. And every time you push yourself, you have to give something back. You have to treat your inner child as if it was your own child. You have to treat that inner child if it was on your grandchild. How would you treat your grandchildren? You would look at and you would use your wisdom. You wouldn't be threatening them. You would say like, well, you know, I've done this before and that was the result. So I suggest not to do that. Or you would love them regardless of their shortcomings. Be like that masculine figure, and it doesn't matter is a grandpa or a grandma. It doesn't matter. It's the energy, the caring energy, the nurturing energy, the one which creates the physical environment, stability, practicality. Moving forward needs action. So it will be very important for you that you don't procrastinate. Because sometimes when we see the magic wand, like this is the magician, this is the chariot, and both of them has a magic wand. So when we see sometimes magic, when we see sometimes the magic wands, we assume that we don't have to do anything because we have the magic wand and anytime we can do it. But it also talks about procrastination. Waiting. Well, I always have the magic wand. I have a door, I can always walk out, but I never do. So then there is a matter that how does it matter if that's a door there or not? If you are in a toxic relationship and say, yeah, I know I can always walk away. Yeah. So why you don't do it? Ah, well, because the door is always there. This is not the answer. You don't do it because you can't do it. I can always become rich if I want to. Okay, well, yeah, but it's not the time. Or whatever, you know, this is what I'm talking about. So procrastination or waiting something to happen, oh, when the time comes and when the time is right and whatever, is in your mind. You're screwing your mind with nonsense. You have to start moving. You have to do those. Swings are the hidden knowledge. Those are the ones that can transform all the circumstances around you if you direct them. But if you are there just like, oh, well, okay, I'm pretty stable, not big deal, you know, that means you have scarcity mindset. You are afraid of, not failure, you're afraid of success. Have you considered that? The reason you are not breaking through because you are afraid of success. You are afraid of what you're going to do if things become huge. How would you deal with them? When you have loads of money, or a huge career with loads of responsibility, or a family, or whatever is that. And you go, oh, that scares the crap out of me. So, as much as your subconscious try to support you, but if you are afraid and you say, oh no, I need to relax, I can't deal with this, it's too much pressure. Well, it's too much pressure, then maybe it's not for you then. And maybe you can stay this baby, enjoy her or himself on the sun, driving around with this horse, and nothing's going to happen in the next year. But there is justice. The karma will always play its part. Regardless of what you want, regardless of what's your, you know, how you consider things or how afraid you are or not, somehow things gonna happen. Somehow you have to face the music. So it's better face the music by your choice than by somebody else's decision. It's harder that way. So let me know, how does this resonate with you? Does this feel good? I know it's hard, but it's good to know, you know, good to know this sort of things. So dear Gemini, let me give you a couple of cards for the Sacred Destiny Oracle, what to focus on next week. So, oops, love, delight, and release. So you have to release those energies that are not supporting you. You have to release the pressure if it's just too much. If you have to choose something smaller, something easier, then go for it. Don't pressure yourself putting up to fail. Because this is what can happen sometimes. You know, if you don't believe that you deserve the wealth, the happiness, the joy, the fulfillment, then you set yourself up to fail. Release that fear, that pressure. Find the delight in everything you do and love yourself and love that inner child in you. Because that can make all the difference. That inner child in you never lies, and that relationship will always be there for you. So now let me give you a card for the Romantic Oracle. Emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. What is that you must let go? And it talks about resentment. So this is what I was saying. If you don't believe that you can have it, if you have some resentment towards success, fame, love, relationship, money, whatever is that, you're never gonna have it because you're resisting it. With that, dear Gemini, I wish you a fantastic 2023. Thank you for watching, I really appreciate, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you. Thank you guys for watching my videos. Please check out the links below in the description box. You can get some nice little jewelries from the Onyx Heaven. It's a small family shop, so every support is appreciated. Thank you.